Hey friends, Ashish here from Guiding Tech and welcome back to Photo Fridays. Now from last few weeks I was using Nexus 6P as my default Android device and I can't tell you how impressed I am with its camera. Now I can say without doubt that it's one of the best camera phones that you can get at the moment, and while I was using the device I came across a few tips to make the best even better. So let's take a look at them one by one. The very first tip is the quick camera launch. Now we all have those moments when we quickly want to capture photos, but by the time our camera app launches, the moment is long gone. But with Nexus 6P you can cut down on the time wherein you launch your camera when your device is locked. Now we all know that we can launch the camera app by waking up the device and swiping the camera icon to the top, but in Nexus 6P you can cut down on that time too. Under display settings, you can configure the option to use the power button to quickly launch the camera, and once that's done, even when your device is locked or it's sleeping, you can just press the power button 2 times consecutively to wake up your camera app. Now the next tip is to use the HDR Plus mode while you're shooting the photos using the rear camera and even the front camera at times when the lighting conditions are good and you are like in an outdoor lighting environment shooting landscape photos. Now I use the HDR Plus mode because it automatically detects when the camera needs an HDR mode or not and then gives you the perfect results. Now if you're not sure about what HDR mode is and how you can use it, I've already covered a video in one of my previous Photo Friday sessions that you can have a look at. Now just make sure that when something is moving in the background or the lighting conditions are not that good, you might want to skip the HDR Plus mode and then shoot in the auto mode. The next tip is to use the 4K video mode while shooting videos. Now the Nexus 6P can record videos in 4K mode, but by default it's set to the 1080p resolution. To enable the 4K mode, you need to open the settings while you're in the camera and change the options from the resolution and quality. Also make sure that you enable the video stabilization option for the best results. Now the fourth option is to use the burst mode, which can give you awesome animations at time. Now to enable this option you need to open the settings and then select the burst option that will automatically create creations. Now in the burst mode you just need to tap and hold the shutter button and the phone will take like the next best 8 photos shot in the series of bursts and then make a GIF out of the sequence. An interesting feature that you can use to give life to your photographs and then also share it on social media like Facebook and Twitter. Now the final tip is for the users out there who would love to try on the professional touch in the Nexus 6P cameras, and for just $2.99 you can download the manual camera app from the Play Store, using which you can get options over the focus distance, ISO, white balance, exposure level, and almost all the manual controls can be unlocked. Now once you install the app and launch it, it will be set in auto mode, but on the left hand side you'll get the option to select all the values, and then on the right hand side you will have a wheel using which you can toggle the values. So friends, these were some of the top tips that you can use on the Nexus 6P cameras to get the best photo results. And I'm sure if you own a Nexus 6P, you're gonna love these tips. So friends, that was the Photo Friday for this week. And don't forget to tune in the next Friday where we share amazing photo tips for your Android and your iOS. Until then, do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already and have a wonderful day. Take care.